Hi guys, welcome back to another video with myself, CryptoBanker SHX. Before we dive into today's video, just a prerequisite, I'm not a financial advisor and nothing I say or do should be taken as financial advice. Now, do I have something very exciting to share with you today? We have launched the official CBX CryptoBanker Fan Token on Stellar. And I wanted to put this video together because we launched it last night. I've had an influx of questions and interest on comments, on DMs. So I wanted to put this video together really just to talk you through the site, how to acquire CBX if that's what you want to do, how it works, and also really the history behind this and the background behind this. So as we'll see, CBX is designed to be the first ever fan meme token built on the Stellar blockchain. It has no team tokens. It is 100% Stellar community owned. There is a super limited supply of only 33,333,333 CBX. And really, what this is designed to do is to bring about a new type of token to the Stellar network. CBX is the OG of fan meme tokens. It's built on the Stellar blockchain, and it's a true first of its kind. Now, I'd been researching memes for the last sort of 4 or 5 weeks, really understanding like what separates the success from the failure and the scam. 99.9% of memes are scams. And so, how does something with no intrinsic value that's for entertainment purposes reach multi-billion-dollar market caps like the likes of Pepe, the likes of Dog with Hat? All absolute nonsense. And I then really sort of looked into what makes a meme fail. And 99% of the time it is because it's a scam. I believe that everything will be on Stellar. And so we had the meme revolution, and we've had it on Ethereum, which is slow and expensive and antiquated technology. We've had it on Sol, which has outages, network outages. I believe the third and final revolution of meme will happen on Stellar. So I wanted this to be the first. I wanted this to be the OG because I believe that this will bring about and be the beginning of a new wave of meme tokens, but actually on Stellar. And the way in which Stellar works means that you can profile and set things up to ensure that the actual project is 100% rug pull proof, and to ensure that it is 100% Stellar community owned as well. So really what I've done is I've taken all the good points and opportunity of memes and taken away all of the nonsense and the BS. So CBX is built and issued on the Stellar blockchain. It's built on ISO 222 technology, which Stellar sits upon. It has a super limited supply of only 33.3 million CBX tokens. It is 100% community owned initially. There are no teams tokens, and it's anti-whale enabled, meaning that someone can't just come along and buy half of the CBX tokens for a minimal amount and then start dumping on holders in the future. It also has no gas fees, so you're not having that expensive Ethereum experience. And it's ultra fast in terms of transaction speeds as well. So really looking at the tokenomics, there is a fixed max supply of 33,333,333 CBX tokens. Initially, those 33 million are going to be priced at 0.07 XLM, equaling 1 CBX. So there's only 33 million CBX. Stellar, there's 50 billion. I think there's about 26 billion in circulation. So that gives you an idea in relation to the value that's giving you in terms of the exchange rate. But it means that it's fixed. So someone asked it saying, well, it never increases in price, like it's fixed at that price forever. No, This price of 0.07 XLM equaling 1 CBX will only be valid until the maximum supply of CBX is in circulation. So as soon as the community has the initial max supply and all of the max supply is circulating, then that will be in price discovery, basically. In the interim, holders of CBX are pretty much protected by XLM because XLM will decide the price. So I got asked, what's the advantage of, say, acquiring CBX now as opposed to in a couple of months or when the max supply is in circulation? The answer to that is it depends on whether or not you believe that Stellar is going to go up in value, because XLM, the native asset of Stellar, is protecting and deciding what CBX is in regards to a USD dollar amount. So you will see the USD dollar amount of CBX change on a daily basis because it depends how much that 0.07 XLM is worth. So say Stellar in the next 3 months, hypothetically, say it halves in price and it's currently 9.5 cent. So say it went to 4.5 cent. Well, you'd actually be paying half of what you're paying now for a CBX. But say Stellar, I don't know, maybe hits its all-time high or goes past that, say it 10x's, then you'll be paying 10 times what you would right now for one CBX. So that's how it works. In relation to the official line, people ask me about roadmaps and exchange listings. No. You have to be extremely careful when doing things like this because of security laws. And I want this to be on Stellar forever. I want this to be the first community-driven Stellar project. There's 100% initially Stellar owned. If it goes on to be successful, then rightly so, like the exchanges, if anyone wants to list this, should be buying from the holders, right? They should be buying from the community. They shouldn't be just given a load of tokens. And also, like, I shouldn't hold, a percentage of tokens and then be in a position to, to dump on people. I wouldn't do that anyway. But like, this is all set up to be rug pull proof and not a security. So the official line is that CBX CryptoBanker Fan Token is a fan meme coin with no intrinsic value or expectation of financial return. There is no formal team or roadmap. The coin is completely useless and for entertainment purposes only, like every other meme token out there. This is really important because, like I say, when doing things like this, you have to be very careful. Because what I don't want is then it to be classed as a security and disappear. That's the last thing I want. I want this to be on the Stellar blockchain forever, and to be, as I say, 100% community driven. You can see here, you can view CBX on Stellar Expert, so you can view the contract there. And obviously, there's another disclaimer here in relation to it. Now, if you're looking to purchase CBX, which is not financial advice, none of what I say is financial advice, then you could potentially do it on Stellar Term. Please make sure you're using the correct address. There are links on the website directly to this page. You then just connect your wallet with your secret key and you'll be able to swap XLM at that fixed rate of 0.07 XLM for one CBX until the full supply is in circulation. And like I said, this will change this USD price dependent on the price of Stellar. If we go down, once, say for example, someone purchases CBX and you want to potentially sell it. So here's an example. I'll just give you one example. So say for example, XLM goes from 9.5 cent and it doubles. So let's say it's sat at 19 cent. That would mean that actually, instead of paying 0.00068 cent, then you'd be paying double that. So you'd be paying 1.3 cent per CBX, if that makes sense. And you want to sell, you've made a little bit of money and you want to sell, then all you would do is you would put your price in here at any value below the 0.07, because until the max supply is in circulation, then it's always going to be at that fixed rate available to anyone. So you could sell it for 0.69 if you wanted to. And yeah, therefore, like I say, it is possible to, before the maximum supply is in circulation and it has an independent price away from the native asset of XLM, that's how that would work. And you would see your sell offer in here, and yeah, it might be 0.069. So you're free to sell it at any point. And like I say, it just really depends on the price of Stellar in what you would be securing to put a sell order just below the fixed market rate. What you don't want to be doing is buying from here, because as you'll see, this person is just trying it on and they're hoping that someone comes on here who doesn't know what they're doing and buys or sells their CBX to them. So please don't do that. If you want to sell it, go on Stellar Term, create an order below 0.07 XLM, and you'll be able to sell it on the open market. So that's how that works. If you are, for example, swapping on Lobster, then here you can swap on Lobster quite easily, and the CBX exchange rate is fixed on Lobster. It's 0.07. This little discrepancy here is their fee that they charge, which is minimal. But that's the way that you would do it on Lobster. In relation to Stellar Expert, here is the page in which you would find the information in regards to the asset. It's just literally launched yesterday, so like I say, very, very early days. But I'm hoping that you guys appreciate the potential of this and the uniqueness of it. If you do have any questions, please do comment below. I'll try and come back to you. You can also follow me on X. My X is x.com/CryptoBankerSHX. And I'm looking forward to really seeing where the Stellar community can take CBX. You guys are all amazing, and I will see you on the next one.